Hey dolls! So today, this is going to be my first video in this series I've decided to make called Confessions of a Shopaholic, and it's just going to be like anytime anything is related to any kind of shopping or haul, and the first one is just going to be my favorite face masks, and it's going to be a collective haul. I did not go out and buy all of these at once. I have used them multiple times for either over months or years, so I've tried them all out. I know they really work for my skin and what I want them to do. And I am such a skincare junkie. This is like a lot of face masks. I use face masks on a regular basis, like sometimes daily, for sure weekly, for sure monthly, you know, it just depends. Kind of just decide what my skin needs that day, and then I'll be like, okay, do I need a face mask? Which one do I need? Or do I just go with my normal like cleansing routine and, you know, stick with my normal skincare? So, first up, we'll start with one of my favorites, the Orgaid sheet mask. And I found this just by Googling probably like all natural sheet masks, because this is the only sheet mask I've ever used that I love. It didn't irritate my skin, and I saw the most amazing results the next day, you know? So it's not just like prolonged, like you have to use it over and over, like immediately. It was amazing. Let me just read you a little bit about the Orgaid moisturizing sheet mask, which is this one. Organic botanicals provide visibly hydrated, softer and smoother skin. Yes, immediately. Best and safe formula is based on the scientific research of Dr. Bake. I have no idea. It's got vitamin B3, which reduces skin aging, hyaluronic acid, which promotes hydration in your skin, and aloe vera and witch hazel soothe damaged skin. And it's no parabens, no alcohol, no sulfates, no fragrance, and no phthalates. We're gonna pretend like everyone knows what I'm talking about. And the ingredient list is short. You can read it all and know what it all is. It's not like any crazy ingredients or anything. And it's soothing, hydrating, anti-aging, great for sensitive skin. I feel like I have sensitive skin, but sometimes it just might be a certain ingredient in something, because I feel like it can withstand a lot, you know? Okay, next are these two that were, I guess these kind of were all a splurge because they're all very like higher end, but these Summer Fridays, I think I saw them on Instagram at first. Or Pinterest. This first one that I saw was the jet lag mask. And here's what it looks like, and I've used this so much, but I've been trying so hard to keep these bottles like nice, or these tubes like smooth and clean, because I knew I was gonna have them in a video and I didn't want them like all crinkled up. There's one that is crinkled up that I didn't think about, but so this one comes out, it's like really smooth. It honestly, it looks like toothpaste. It's toothpaste consistency, but so it's like, but it doesn't feel like toothpaste obviously, but it's like really smooth. It's like a thick lotion that just sits on your skin. I mean, you wash it away after however long, but it feels so great. So I'm gonna read you a little bit about this. You don't have to be a jet setter to have that lag. Upgrade your skin to business class complexion. No matter what time your red eye gets in or what time your head hits the pillow, this uber dewy hydrating mask soothes thirsty, stressed out skin by steeping cells in a nourishing mix of vitamins, ceramides, antioxidants, and gently exfoliating extracts. Skin looks instantly renewed and radiant and ready for anything. And I love this. And I actually pair both of the Summer Fridays. I actually pair them together usually. So the Overtime mask is an exfoliating one, like a physical exfoliant that's very gentle. So I'll do this one on my face first and like scrub away all the impurities and dead skin and everything, and I'll actually leave this on for a few minutes, and then I'll wash it off with warm water so my pores are open, and then I'll add the jet lag mask. So a little bit about this one. Over time, the busiest achievers in the game, your skin, oh, that was like a question, hold on. The busiest overachievers in the game, your skin cells. They work over time, shedding and renewing themselves, but sometimes, like your desktop, your complexion can get a little cluttered. Perfect for dull or congested skin, this clarifying mask uses vitamin-packed pumpkin and exfoliating apricot seed powder to gently polish away dead skin cells for a luminous effect. And actually, come to think of it, the smell of this, that one has like a really like gentle, subtle smell, but this smells like fall time, like that pumpkin. Yeah, it kind of smells like a pumpkin pie, or something. It smells amazing. Like my basic fall girl self is coming out, and it's still winter, so beautiful. It smells amazing. So yeah, I'll put this on, and then I'll, after I wipe it off, put that on, you know, go about my business, do whatever I'm doing. And then to continue on the exfoliation train, some things that I keep in my shower actually to use either mixed with my just daily cleanser and my spin brush. I have the Micro Delivery Exfoliating Face Wash by Philosophy, and this is got tiny little exfoliating beads in it that I just will put on. I'll scrub it on, and then while it's still on my face, while these beads are still on my face, I will use my spin brush to like extra exfoliate, if you will, and that is amazing. And then after I hop out of the shower, I'll just apply my normal skincare. Also in the shower, I will, with this one, this is a exfoliating clay mask with salicylic acid, so it can be used as an acne treatment. I'm so blessed that I do not suffer with that really, but I love a good exfoliation. So I will add probably like about a pea-size amount of this. Right when I hop in the shower, I'll rinse my face, add a pea-size amount, put it all over my face and neck. That's a very important thing that I've been trying to practice and have been, you know, learning and researching that you should treat your neck skin like you would your face skin. Some people would even say like take it like as far down as your nipples. And I have not done that with face masks yet, so I guess I'll keep you updated on that. No, so I've been really trying to focus like using my neck. So sometimes if you are doing it and not planning on getting in the shower after, it can kind of get a little bit messy, but just have a washcloth and a towel and you'll be fine. So for this one, I just put it on my face, let it sit for however long I do the rest of my body, and then I'll take my spin brush at the very end and I will exfoliate all of that off. And that way, I just feel like that way it gets kind of deeper into my skin, deeper into my pores, and can pull that stuff out before I rinse it all off. And this makes your skin feel so soft afterwards because you're wiping it all away. And let's see. Next we'll do this one. It's by I Do Care. It's Disco Kitten, and this is, I found it because I was looking for dupes for the Glam Glow Gravity Mud, that like super like chromy metallic face mask that you like see people peeling off. I wanted that without that price, you know, like I had tried it as a sample and I liked it. And it was kind of more of like a fun thing to do, you know, like this is the Illuminating Diamond Peel-Off Mask, and it for sure does make your skin softer. I don't use this as much on a regular basis. Sometimes after I take makeup off or something and I feel like I just want something instantly on my skin, I'll put this on and let it sit, and then it's just the most satisfying thing to peel it off though. I love it. And the smell, it smells very clean. It's not like super fruity like the Glam Glow one, which I really like the smell of that. It smelled really good and tropical. This one is just a very clean smell. And then we are going to jump into this Rescue and Renew mask, or detox mask, by Arbonne. And one of my friends actually has started selling Arbonne products, and I've been testing and trying some out. The Arbonne stuff is so clean and good for you. So I'm just going to read you a little bit about this mask. Rescue and Renew Detox Mask. See the difference. This creamy French pink clay formula cleanses to draw out impurities from the skin's surface like a magnet, resulting in a smaller looking pores, utilizing an oil pulling technology with 5 self-neutralizing acids to help clarify and brighten skin's appearance. The mask transitions from wet to dry to visibly show where excess sebum is drawn out. Balance out with hydrating rosemary oil so your skin is never stripped of moisture. So this is for sure like a really gentle mask for everything that it truly does, like pulling out those impurities. It is a pink clay, and I mean, like, it's kind of, you can feel like that it has like a little bit of like grit just from some of the ingredients, but it's not really exfoliating, I guess. It's so smooth, and it feels so smooth, and it smells like herbally, like clean. I don't know. It's just like, it's not earthy. Maybe it is a little bit. I don't know. It's like if you walk into like the skincare section of Whole Foods, that's what it smells like to me. I don't know. It smells really good. And just in case anyone was wondering, this is not your traditional little screw-off lid. I learned the hard way with my little blonde moment. You just twist it, and it does not twist all the way. There's a little hole right there, and you just kind of squeeze it up, and you can swipe it and put it on your face and neck as much as or as little as you need. But yeah, I was like, why won't this unscrew? And I like put so much into my hand. Anyways, I digress. And Arbonne, I know, they ban like, I want to say like 2,000 like chemicals and like additives and preservatives that a lot of companies don't use, or that they do use. So this is like really clean, really safe for everything. All right, and then this I found via social media. It's my life. I'm not surprised. It's, I think, Asari. That's what I call it. Asari Earth Tones face mask. This very bright. I think I actually found it from like an article talking about how they started using this and didn't feel like they needed to wear as much makeup. Which, you go girl, that's awesome. This is Therapeutic Australian Red Clay Mask. Detoxify and smooth in only 10 minutes. Brighten tired, dull skin. Tighten and unclog pores. Calm inflamed skin. It says, take me time to the next level with a rich, buttery mask for the instant feel-good factor. It is buttery. That's a good word. Harnessing the ancient healing properties of Australian red clay from the outback, Earth Tones deliver natural antioxidants and vital nutrients to detoxify and brighten for a healthy glow and satin soft skin. This, like, yes, this makes my face so smooth. It is a super red clay. It's very thick. My suggestion for this is, if you're going to use it, put it on before you shower, so you can like walk around, put on your face, neck, you know the drill, and walk around. It says 10 minutes, do 10 minutes, I leave it on way longer than that, 30 minutes, an hour, who knows, but it is, whether you put it on thick or, not as super thick, it's such a deep color that it doesn't, it's hard, at least for me, to get it off with just a wet washcloth. Like when I'm in the shower, I'm like letting the water run over it, and I'll even take a washcloth in the shower, and like I'll be like scrubbing, and sometimes it'll get my hairline. Like, you really gotta like make sure it all comes off. Not that it's really stained any of my stuff, but I mean, like, it'll leave like a red little like mark around like your, wherever you haven't washed it off all the way. So That is the only thing I have to say about that. But it's reasonable. You just wash it all the way off. No big deal. And then lastly, social media, everybody has these little hydrogel under eye little masks. Hydrogel eye patch. I feel like when I say that, it's like the pirate patch, like an eye patch. But no, it's just the under eye. And I am obsessed with Rose skincare. I love the smell of it. I love the benefits, and all the properties and everything. So I found it on Amazon. I'm very like holistic, sensitive skin type thing. So I didn't want anything harsh or anything. I just wanted something really gentle. And I found this on Amazon, and it's Bulgarian Rose. And the big thing for me was, hold on, how many were in here? There were like over 100 eye patches in here or something ridiculous like that. Like this whole entire thing is filled with eye patches. And this was like $10 for like a ton of uses. So that was my big thing, because you could easily spend $20 on one pair of eye patches, and not to knock those, those I'm sure have really incredibly high quality ingredients that are really penetrating through. This, I just simply wanted something to try out at first. These are really hydrating. I'm into anti-aging as well. So these I'll put on a mask. I'll put on any of those masks, and I'll pop these on under my eyes and just let that soak in, and it feels so good. These, even though they're just out and about in my room, they're cold, especially right when you put it on your under eye, so that'll help depuff your under eye if that's a problem for you. And it feels really good. And then they'll start to dry because your skin is just completely absorbing all the ingredients and serum and stuff, so you can just peel them off and move about your day. So that is all of the face masks that I currently use on pretty much a regular basis. Like I said, it's cool. Some people are like, yes, skincare, but some people, it's like not their thing, or maybe you have one face mask that you covet or whatever, but these are some of my favorite. And just depending on how I feel, I just listen to my skin, however I feel like my skin is that day. If it needs a little help, I'll pick from those, depending on like my symptoms, or I will just continue with my normal skincare. So that was a lot of fun. I'm really excited for this new Confessions of a Shopaholic series. I thought that was clever and extra and just me. So I hope you guys try out some of these face masks, or if not, I hope I was entertaining. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye, dolls.